No, I didn't see you there. Hello. I just tried it. I don't know anything about it. Bored. Oh, oh. Oh, this isn't working anymore. I wonder what happened. It like wiped all my controls. That's really dumb. Oh, controller's not on. That's why. No wonder. Hope that fixes it. Hello? Why my control's not there? Like, forgot it all. What the hell? Like how I pay for this program and they keep fucking making it worse. Didn't used to do this when they didn't charge. Where the hell are my controls? This game in particular, it's really annoying to set it up. Uh, why did it forget my controls? Fuck. Why don't these games just support the stupid controller? I mean, seriously. Fuck the touchscreen. It sucks. I don't know why all my controls got wiped for like no reason at all. That really pisses me off. I'm gonna spend like 20 minutes setting all that up. I should not have to. Should fucking save it and not delete it for anything. They keep updating this thing and they make it worse. It's like they don't make it any better. It was fine before they started charging for it. Now it's so unreliable. I don't get why not having the controller connected made it forget everything. They had all this stuff set up. Stupid. Should be mandatory to have controller support. It's unacceptable. The touchscreen is a shit substitute for a controller. Always has been, always will be. The only exception is like playing like card games or chess or something. I mean, and yes, the touchscreen is better than the controller. But anything else that's trying to be a console game should support the fucking controller. Period. It just pisses me off. That's why I haven't been really playing any of these games lately. I'm annoyed with it. I just want to turn the game on and have it work instead of having to fight the stupid program that just decides it's not going to work. That's my fault, though. I should have tested it before I left, but I was in a hurry. I haven't spent any money on those games anyway. The only one I spent on was Tails. I'll live. Okay, now the controller won't work for this either. Jeez, man. Play a damn video game. God. Why did it forget this too? Exact same kind of controller. It's X input. I like this game, but the developers are morons for not having a PC port. Some people like your games and don't like mobile games. I'm one of those people. I like to be able to play it on my much more powerful computer and not have to fight with this. I play the video game now. This is running way worse too. If this runs worse on the phone, oh, no wonder. It's on, put this game on low, pretty much. Alright. Might still be able to play this. I uninstalled the game. I put it back on, I guess. It's just one of those games that doesn't remember anything when you uninstall it. It's running much better already. Alright, video game. You know, let me go into training first, see if this is even working properly. Make sure it's not screwing up again. Alright, that's good. That game's alright, yeah. But it's got no controller support, so I can't play it right now. It's the people that make these games try to say their stuff console quality, but then they force you to play with the touchscreen, which is not console quality in the slightest. I mean, unless you're making like something more casual, it's not action oriented. A controller is always going to be better. It's no different than like first person shooters. Like they have to give you a lot of aim assist and stuff. Stuff like Doom and things like that. They have to give you a lot of aim assist because a controller is never going to have the flexibility of keyboard and mouse. That's kind of how mobile games are. As much as they try to sell you on the fact that it's console quality, if it does not have controller support, it's not. And there's plenty of stuff on here that's fine with the touchscreen. It's just trying to make stuff like this and not letting you use it. Kind of like kills any chance of that even being remotely true. That game is okay. I was gonna play it tonight, but Mantis Gamepad Pro said no. I might go in there and fix it. It won't take that long. I'll play this for a little bit. Like, I wouldn't want to play, like, there's lots of really good, like, card games and stuff on here. I wouldn't want to play those on controller. What if they made you play, like, Mahjong or chess with a controller? Like how dreadful that would be. But that's kind of what, it's kind of what mobile games are like, really. Let's see if it's even going to work at all. I'll test it out right now. It won't take too long to fix on this game. That's what's nice about PGRs. It actually is console quality. It's optimized pretty well, even on my mid-range phone. And it has full controller support, so it actually feels like it's trying to be taken seriously. And stuff like this game, which I only played it for like 20 minutes, like seems like it's cool, but they don't want to provide the bare minimum. They're trying to make like an action game. Alright, let's see if I could fix this. Alright, that gonna work? Like, they added controller support to Critica. They added official controller support to it, but it only lets you use 4 moves, and you can have like a dozen and a dozen. It's like, okay, it took you that long to do that. Really shows how much you care about people that can't or don't want to play on keyboard. Huh? Huh? Hello. What's up, man? I was playing some random stuff. Huh? No, I'll stay. I'm already here. What's the point in leaving? What? Oh, you didn't get more? Okay, well. Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, you told me to come here, so. Well, then what do you want me to do? I'm already here. So I just started streaming and everything, so what?
I'll just feed him. You don't have to work tomorrow. But my back has been hurting.
Well, you told. Okay,
I have to do certain things that happen tonight because they only have. Oh, guys, I'm gonna have to feed you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna feed you guys a little bit. Okay? Whoa!
You want me to just do the refills then? Because I just started streaming. You told me to come by, so.
Jesus, yeah, sure. Just stream or
Yeah.
fine, you'll have tomorrow off, but just gosh, you're having
Okay.
you're arguing here. You're
No, I'm
upset.
not.
I mean,
Never mind. Okay. Okay.
yeah, it's fine. What are you doing? And you're laying down, Scott? Oh wow. Drop sweater.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, what now?
This is a ROM hack of Super Metroid with zero mission physics.
Okay, now what?
Yeah, I'll take care of that. Did I do Dread? Yeah, I beat that game like 2 days after it came out. It's a good game. Although I don't like the controls. I really did not like the controls at all. It felt a lot worse because they force you to use the analog stick. That was probably my biggest criticism of it. That and the music. And the music was not very memorable. I streamed some of it, yeah. The thing is, I wanted to play it blind because I waited like 19 years for that game, so I didn't want to look at any guides. I didn't want to watch any streams. I didn't want to have anybody spoil it for me, which is very rare for me because I don't really care about story and spoilers in games. Like I'm not really that bent out of shape if somebody spoils something or they give me help. But you know, it's not like it's a Call of Duty game, you know, where they come out every year. I've been waiting since 2002 for that game, so I wanted to have an authentic experience. I streamed it for a couple hours. I did most of it over here, actually. Very rare for me to care enough about a game like that, but I waited forever for that game. Metroid Dread was referenced in the Prime games ages ago. But apparently they kept putting it on hold. I thought it was a good game. It was a worthy successor. The movement was very good, but the analog stick movement, forcing that on me, I really didn't like. That was probably my biggest criticism. That and the fact that the music was... I could barely remember any of it. It just felt like ambient noise, which, I mean, isn't inherently bad, but... You listen to the music in this right now and how memorable it is. And, like... The new one, Dread, the music, it just fails to really set an atmosphere. I'm not really saying anything about that game that other people don't agree with. That seems to be the consensus with Metroid Dread. Good game. It's mostly just the analog stick controls. The music is not good, and the story doesn't really go anywhere. They have a lot they can do with the next one, but they kind of straight up ignored plot points from Fusion. It kind of felt like none of that even happened. The game doesn't reference any of it at all, which is weird because Fusion is like the most story-heavy entry next to Other M, which I don't even know if that game's canon anymore. Fusion has a lot of talking. It has a crazy amount of cutscenes. So it's weird that Dread just kind of ignores all of that, like it didn't happen. The controls for this are all jacked up. Can't play this now. because I'm on a different controller than last time I played this, so the controls are all screwed up. Yeah, I'll just stay until you feed them, and then I'll take it over to Shadow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I really didn't realize it.
No, it's fine. Didn't have anything to do tonight. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's
You're
fine.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So just feed them when you want, and I can distribute them around the house for you. How about that?
Let me see, because I might throw them down in different places where.
Okay, well, let me just do Shadow at least then.
Yeah, because I just want to make sure they all have a chance to eat.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I hear you. Go be like your little sister. She's back there eating dry food, being friendly and sweet. You complain. I know your belly's full. You're a fat little thing. You're not starving. The folks not tipping. Well, now, cuckoo.
Yes, the Denjin Makai games. Yes, I know of those. Denjin Makai 1 and 2. Problem I have with the second one is the fact that all the bosses have hyper armor, so the combo system doesn't matter. That's what I don't like about that game. That's one of the earliest examples of that too. That game's from like '95. Give her. The only boss you can combo in the game, I think, is like the first and the second boss. No, that's their Japanese name is Denjin Makai. It's a series. There's 2 of them. The second game has modern design problems where they give you a combo system, but then the bosses don't let you use it, so it's mostly pointless. You can make some sick combo videos, but I think this controller's on the way out. He's not running. I don't have a warranty on this either. Let me try another game. Hold on. That pretty much is the earliest example I can think of making a really in-depth combo system, and then the game mechanics don't let you use it. Now they do that all the time. Tales of Arise came out 2 months ago. Has that exact same design. Oh. 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 Well, I think getting a backup controller. Actually, I do have a backup controller, but this one is so good in everything but durability. That'll be one of the things I'm going to try to raise funds for. It's like $50 for the controller. It's like not that much money. Oh, the cats. There's new kittens in here right now. I'll show them before I end the stream. I've got Groupie on my lap right now. She's chilling. They didn't get cat food today, so I have to stay until my neighbor feeds them, and then I'll help her. And then I'll be on again tonight. So I finished all the stuff for my secret project. I finished all that already. I've got to upload those tomorrow night. I might not be on tomorrow night, actually. It depends. Those videos are like... those videos are going to be like 8 gigs of data or whatever. Take a couple hours. I like arcade style games. Character action, beat 'em up, responsive platformers are like shmups. I like action roguelikes. I like arcade racing too. There's been a real drought of those lately. They used to play a lot of arcade racing. They don't really make those kinds of games anymore. Very rarely. Yeah. Oh. I forgot this was all messed up. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I'm very mentally tired. I'm stressed about a lot of things. Stressed about money, stressed about the job, just stressed about my channel, the channel job, not this job. Just trying to test this controller right now. I've got like $20 left for the rest of the month, so I'm very stressed. It seems like this controller is giving out on me, so I'm pretty pissed off about that, honestly. So I don't have the money. Trying to raise funds, but I'm just not getting enough viewers to really raise anything. I have backup controllers. I don't want to sound like it's that urgent. Just this controller has really nice D-pad, which is what I really like about it, and also it works on everything but the PS4. I never turn that thing on, so it's not even really a disadvantage. I've got a Switch Pro controller at home. I have a DS4 as well, but I hate using that thing. Cramps my hands, and also it's micro USB, and I don't have any working cables for that right now. I'm not a fan of that controller. It's better than the Xbox controller, but it's like a last resort for me. I had to remember how to play this. Hi, Lily. Yes, I have. I'm tired because I've been under a lot of stress and depression. It's very draining to deal with. I don't want to talk about it right now. I've been thinking about it too much lately. I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm trying to relax. When I talk about my mental health, people say they want to hear it and they don't. So, Still doesn't work. Why does this controller have to give up on me now? I just don't have any fucking money. Can't my equipment break for somebody who's rich? Any money for anything. I can't afford anything. I'm getting so tired of running this channel. I don't make any money. I can't afford anything. Everything's so expensive and I'm making nothing.